Sol salió, qué día tan fucking lindo. Imposible tú jodérmelo, tengo cero estrés. Solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color.
Alright, this is the first one. This is the first episode, I guess you could say. But this is the first one of like something I'm calling Raw Files. So I just moved to New York City, almost about to be a year in August. And I'm involved in I work in public accounting. I'm studying for my CPA, but I'm also involved in nightlife out here. So I'm working on a couple side projects, you can say, which I feel like everyone in New York City does. But yeah, I'm working a couple side projects that involves nightlife. So it's like two completely different worlds, working the 9 to 5 and then also working maybe, you could say 9 to like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. ish. Yeah, but as you can see, I don't really have this fully figured out. And I think that's why documenting this is so interesting to me. Like just kind of showing two different completely worlds involved in my life. But today's a little bit of a different day. You know, I'm going to upstate. I'm driving upstate to kind of just clear my head for a bit, step outside from the city. I've been working 75 hours a week and I just need some time to relax and chill. So I'm going upstate and then we're gonna come back into Brooklyn. And yeah, and that's pretty much, it's gonna be a completely different vibe from what my usual Saturday looks like, but shit, I think it'll be fun. So I actually don't know how this is gonna turn out yet, this series. But yeah, this is the first one, Raw Files number 1.
El sol salió, qué día tan fucking lindo. Imposible tú jodérmelo, tengo cero estrés. Solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome.
Alright, chat. We're back. I feel like I've just been recording this whole time, not really talking. But yeah, I think, so you can see it's like a really nice, kind of quiet town compared to like the city, you know. It's a very, chill, laid back vibe. Like, walked all over Main Street and it feels like we walked the entire town. It's fucking crazy to think. There's like shops here and there, but I'm just starving. I haven't eaten all day, but I mean, man, this is what I needed at the end of the day. This is exactly what I needed. Like step away from the city and it just like kind of just relax, chill, not be on my phone, not look at my computer, none of that, and just live in the moment. And I feel like living in the city doesn't really teach you that. But I feel like this is what I'm always, doing something, working, studying for my CPA, working my public accounting job, or fucking doing like the nightlife stuff. I feel like it's always involved doing something, and I think it's nice to actually like get away from the city and fucking just live in the present for once. Right now we're eating at this Mexican spot, debating, getting a drink. I actually see it's like brunch, either chilaquiles or fucking sopes. I haven't had sopes or chilaquiles in such a long time. I'm just thinking about what to do. Get chilaquiles or sopes. Alright, chat. It's good chat. I feel like we just walked this entire town in like 15 minutes from being here.
Actually, was 15 minutes. Like my things that you're
Did it tell you how much we walked? It's like it's like a mile max, half a mile. That's all of Beacon. That's all of Beacon. That half mile. Oh, there's definitely more on the other side. There has to be more on the other side. Homie just hit on me while sitting at the table. Just looked at my ID. Was like, you lost hella weight. Like, we're just trying to get the extra tip. Oh, the sangria looks so good. My hand's already so creamy. Is that what happened? We ate it with one.
Oh no, that looks really good though.
It's so good. I miss it.
Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto.
Everything here looks too complicated for me to read. I think I'll probably read that. All those. That's like my reading level.
Lo logramos, estudio, negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, el mono me pide en stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fium, nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos.
Alright, chat. This is the end of the episode. I know I didn't record much or like A-roll talking to you guys, but I think I was just kind of soaking in, like being outside the city and enjoying not having to worry about work and enjoy not having to have any worries for a couple hours, and it felt good. It really did feel good. Just a kind of reflection. This might take a couple minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes. I don't want to take up too much, but I think it was good. It was good to step out the city and kind of take a breather, and you know, just relax, not think about anything. All right, but it did put in perspective how grateful I should be for the lifestyle I'm living in New York City. You know, I'm being able to afford what I've been able to afford and not worry about where my next paycheck is coming from. Put in perspective how grateful I should be, especially for my parents. You know, like growing up in Atlanta, this shitty part of Atlanta, it was like my only meal might have been the one from the school lunch. My next meal might have been the one from the after school program. That's why the only reason I stayed there, you know, and growing up in this like trailer parks in Atlanta, and like now being able to pay 3 times that rent that we paid back then and that I'm paying right now, it's like feels good. And ultimately, like I owe this to my parents. Like I'm truly grateful for everything they've done for me, you know, and I couldn't do this without them. And today put that into perspective, how grateful I should be to have my parents and like the work they did. Like, but yeah, not to get too deep, but I think today did that. Put in perspective of everything I should be grateful for. But yeah, no, man, it's a good day to kind of relax and chill, not worry about anything, and just like take a breather for once, you know, like relax. Yeah, Chad, that's the end of the episode. We're gonna call it wraps for today. But hey, next episode is gonna be probably like showing a little bit more of the grind, building these apps, building the Nightlife app, you know, developing all that. Showing a little bit more about myself, my CPA, my accounting job, like showing a little bit more background. Today was just the start. I mean, it wasn't much. Probably won't go on YouTube or just stay on Instagram and TikTok, but it's a start. It's the start of something that I'm excited, really excited for, just to document everything. But yeah, Chad, that's the end. Fuck it. Until next time, we'll see. Hopefully I don't fucking have to pay these fuckers $100. So next time.